Hi everyone! Thank you for watching the video. Today we will be doing some ankle stretchings and also the movement of the muscles in the feet. So the reason I would like to introduce some exercises for those structures is because that those structures are very important for preventing falls. So, as you know, millions of older populations, 65 and older, fall every year. And in fact, that number is more than 1 out of 4 people every year. And once people fall, the chance of falling again increases more than double. The reason for that is because when people fall, fear increases. And that fear prevents you from doing the activities that you enjoy to do. For example, going out to see your friends or going shopping, and people become less active. And that inactivity changes your body. For example, your muscles get weaker and joints get stiffer. When those physiological change happens, our body will be more prone to falling. So there was a study done in Australia, and that study compared the people's feet and ankle joints between the people who have history of falls and people who don't have a history of falls. There are 3 main things that study found. First one was the people who have history of falls had tight ankle joints, mainly towards dorsiflexion, which is the movement towards this way. Toes coming towards this, like toward me. Second thing they found was the movement limitation towards this movement. So ankle has a movement towards this, which is called inversion, toes going in, and eversion, toes going out. So people who had history of falls had movement limitation towards out, eversion limitation. And also last thing they found was the weakening of the muscles here, calf muscle. So today I'm going to be introducing 10 exercises for feet and ankle joints, and we need 3 things: a ball, like a tennis ball, that we will be rolling under the feet, and also some strings which we will be using to stretch the calf muscle, and some open space on the wall. Okay, so let's get started. So first one is going to be using the string. So let me grab the string. Okay, so let's scoot forward in the chair, and your heels can be on the ground. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to be stand, maybe sit like this. And the string goes around the ball of your foot or a little bit above. Then you're going to be pulling your foot towards you. And hold for 1 to 3 seconds and release. We're going to be doing that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the same things on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you feel comfortable doing 5 times, please increase to 10 times, and you can increase to 2 sets of 10. And once you're done with that, let's put the string around the same place, and this time we will be bringing the foot towards in and up, so big toes up. So you're pulling the string which is coming out from the big toe side and pulling it up and towards you. So your foot is rotating and twisted in. Okay, so let's do the same thing. 1 to 2, 3 seconds hold and then release 5 times. 1, 2, good. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, and the release. Okay, same thing on the other side. Okay. Okay, now you're bringing the toes in. Hold 1, 2, 3 seconds. 1, 2, good. 2, 2. Maybe you feel the difference and tightness between the feet. For me, I can see that this side is moving better. And if you notice one side is moving better, and try to work on the tighter side so you can make the body more even. Okay, now let's put the string again. Then this time you're going to be bringing the toes out. So you're pulling the strings from the pinky toe side and creating this movement. Maybe you don't see much of the movement. Maybe let me show you from that side. And this movement, you're pulling out to create E version movement. Okay, let's try 1 to 2 seconds. 2 seconds hold 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2, good. 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, good. And the other side. This E version is the movement which get tighter as we get older. So let's try to create good movement 5 times on this side. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, and release. Okay, second exercise we are going to be doing is also moving the ankle joints. But this time, let's put your right foot on the left knee, like mine, and bring your left hand and put your fingers between the toes. And let's bring your ankles up and down. So when you go down, try to push as much as you can in the comfortable level. That's the movement called eversion, which gets stiff as we get older, more than inversion, which is towards this way. So probably you will notice your foot moving down more difficult than the up. So push down as much as you can and bring it up. Down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then now let's roll your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are very easy exercise. So hopefully whenever you have time watching TV or between the time like when you're reading books, if you want to rest, maybe you can think about this exercise and you can loosen up your joints at the ankle. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. My toes are so stiff and I can't really put the fingers in, but okay, let's try that on this side. Push down the foot and up. We're going to try that 5 times, starting now. 1, 2, push down as hard as you can. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's roll the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Okay. The third exercise we are going to be doing, you need a ball. So let's put the ball on the ground, and it's called rainbow roll. So you are going to be rolling the ball from the big toe to the pinky toe. So it is going to be moving from here to the side here, and you're rolling side to side. Let's try that 5 times. Give nice push down, so you are really pushing those muscle structures and giving nice massage to that structure. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try the same thing on the other side. Okay, you can put the heels down and roll it side to side. 1, push down as hard as you can. 2, 3, I'm feeling great push and nice massage. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. So for the next one, you are going to be standing and using the wall. It's called wall push, but you are going to be stretching your ankle joints. Okay, that's good. Let's start. So let's push the chair out. Okay, now you're going to be standing facing the wall, and then let's have space between your feet and lean forward and push yourself against the wall. And lean as forward as you can, and make sure your feet are planted on the floor and no heels are coming up. And lean forward, then come back up. And if you feel that you don't feel any stretch in back of the calf muscles, you can take a couple steps back, and again you come forward and lean forward. Like I said before, your heels have to be staying on the ground. They shouldn't be coming up. Stay. Let's try 5 more times. 1, 2. Now I'm feeling great stretch in back of my calf muscles. I have very tight muscles there, so this is a great exercise. 4, 5. When you get used to this exercise, please increase to 1 set of 10 or even 2 sets of 10. Okay, and here when you do this exercise, you can step back as much as you can, but I want you to be careful with yourself from falling down. Okay, so now let's put 1 foot forward, and I want you to stand like I'm standing now, and my toes, both of them are facing forward. So if you notice yourself that standing like this, one toes facing this way and the other toes facing the other way, let's bring both toes facing forward, and let's squat down, and let's put hands in the front. And from here, you are going to be leaning forward as you extend your back of your leg. Then from here, you're bringing your bottom back. So weight shifting back as you bend your back leg and your forward toes come up. Okay, now weight shift forward as you extend your back leg. And weight shift back as you bend your back leg and forward leg forward. Okay, let's try that 5 times. Come forward. And weight shift back. That's 1. Lean forward as much as you can. Keep your heels down on the back leg. Then 2, forward, 3, 4, 5. Great. They are very good stretches. I'm feeling great stretch in both calf muscles and it feels really good. Okay, now same thing on the other side. Let's bring the other foot forward. Both toes facing forward. Weight shift forward. Keep your back leg straight, heels down. And weight shift back. Let's try 5 times starting now. 1. Good. 2. When you weight shift back, bring your toes up in the front foot. 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. So next exercise, you're going to be standing again. And let's have more space between your feet. And we will be working on the muscles in front of the shin. So those muscles prevent you from falling backwards. When I start falling backwards, we use those muscles to bring ourselves forward. So first, you're going to be lifting the big toes up like this. And you will see the tendons pops up when you lift your big toes up. So you push down into the 4 toes and lift up your big toes up. Okay, let's try that 5 times. 1. Push down with 4 toes and lift only the big toe. 2. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, of course, with these exercises, you can increase to 10 times or even 2 sets of 10 as you get used to. Okay, now let's do the other side. Now we are going to be doing is lifting the 4 toes up and pushing down with the big toes and lift up. Pushing down with the big toes and lift up 4 toes. 1, 2. This is not easy. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now let's lift all 10 toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's amazing. There are so many muscles and sometimes we find some muscles that we haven't used for a long time. Now, you're going to be lifting your toes up and keeping all the toes, 10 toes up. You're going to be squatting down as low as you can. Keep them up, toes up. 1. And you should be really feeling the muscles in front of the lower leg right here. Those are the muscles we are really working on now. 4, 5. Relax your toes. We're going to try that one more time of 5. One more set of 5 times. Lift up your toes. Then squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last 2 exercises are going to be heel lifts. First one is going to be double leg heel lift, and after that we are going to be trying single leg heel lifts. Okay, so I'm using this chair, but I want you to be holding on to the chair, which is not moving like this. Okay, so let's go on your toes as high as you can. Try to put even weight on left and right. 2, 3, 4, 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's stand on your right leg and go on your toes as high as you can. 1, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. This is the last one. Last exercise. 1. Go all the way up. Push. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Okay, so those are 10 exercises that are great for ankle joints and also for the feet. And hopefully these exercises, hopefully you can do those exercises as frequently as you can. And hopefully you can prevent your future falls and Okay, so these were great exercises to prevent falls. Okay, so that was that. So those were 10 great exercises for ankle joints and also for your feet. And hopefully you can do these exercises frequently. Hopefully you can do these exercises and you can prevent future falls. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.